If you were to look at today's route on paper, you'd think it was normal, but you'd be wrong. Really wrong. Hey guys, this is Jace and welcome to episode 111 of my road show. It's been a weird one. Let's get right to it. We left on time and relatively light for once. The problem is we have to get all the way to Paonia today. And if you remember from past postings, Paonia is one of 5 of my arch nemesis places to drop stuff. Only because it takes so long to get off of the highway, get there, and then come back. It just takes a lot of time. My other 4 arch nemeses are Colbrand, Creed, Antonito, and Aspen. Aspen kind of doesn't count because they order stuff. When I see these 5 towns on my list of stuff to do, it really kills the route. We're expecting 0 weather for this route, but at the end of the week, we're going to go back to winter weather advisories. But because it's freaking April, it shouldn't be that bad. So this is the interesting part about how this is going to go down today. So, A, we got to get to Paonia. B, we got to deal with the detour. C, we got to do all of that before they close, or I'm staying in Paonia, and that's going to suck. Because all of the motels in Paonia are like little rundown mom and pop operations where the beds suck and there's also no place to eat, except for the Mexican food restaurant that's there in downtown, but I've eaten there before and the food's not good. So, it is actually advantageous to take the detour today. So even if the construction wasn't going on, I would still be taking the detour because that lands me about halfway between Cedar Edge and Paonia, and then I could just shoot up real quick and then shoot back down. So it's just gonna be one of those weird days, man. You know, I'll try to capture some interesting footage of places that you guys haven't seen yet, because it is very beautiful in that area. It's just a long hell the way away from everything. Paonia is literally in the middle of nowhere. Crazy. It's like in between Delta and Carbondale. It's ridiculously out of the way. Ridiculously out of the way. My stop in Salida is going to be a backbreaker. I get around the corner and I get ready to pull into their yard, and there's a sheetrock truck just getting its tarps off. This will be an hour, easy. Easy. You guys, you want to talk about a lucky ass break? They were willing to unload my stuff because I knew where it was, and it was on the correct side of the truck for me to just pull into this little nook where they didn't have any material sitting there, and they were able to offload me. As you can see, Mr. Sheetrock hadn't even got any of his straps off. That would have sucked trying to wait for him. Woo! Well, with that nightmare in Salida cleared, we can relax a little bit. Not too much because we are still really low on time. Crested Butte is cleared, Gunnison is cleared. After looking at GPS and determining how long it was going to take me to get to my next stop in Paonia, I only have an 11-minute window. Now, if you know me personally, you know I love to take chances. But the thing is it would only take a very minor thing to eat up 11 minutes and then get all the way to Paonia and they'd be closed already. And then I'd have to get a room there. And like I mentioned before, all the motels, the beds kind of suck and there's no place to eat. So the decision has been made, we're just going to go to Montrose. Then we're going to get up in the morning, and then we'll go to Paonia. Then we'll go to Telluride, and then we'll come home. Now, all told, that gets me home at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. That's about an hour earlier than normal when I have to go through Durango and then come back 160. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop short in Montrose, and we're going to take care of the rest of this bull crap tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. Well, we certainly knew that this was going to be a possibility. I think I'm 11th in line, something like that. So, if history repeats itself, when I'm this close to the dude who's shutting off the traffic, it's going to be a little bit. And 25 minutes later, we are out of there. Anyway, that's all I got for you tonight. See you in the next video.